He did it on Australian.
Oh, I just missed the results after the starting recording. F. But Gogo Shiro got pole. Gogo Shiro got pole for Renault. With
Oh,
oh
it's
yeah,
right.
here we go. Full wet race in just a typical English weather. Typical British weather right here. Let's see. I'm going to go through the grid while we're waiting. Gogo Shiro on pole. Marco second. Miku third. Rakdos fourth. Jagger fifth. Rantic sixth. Paul seventh. Max Duca in eighth. Icebreaker ninth. Pietrek, the championship leader right now, in the switch to the Alfa Romeo for this race. Down in P10, and Alex Bourne 11th, and Lion at the back. This guy is a random, so he won't be actually in the race. The RNG 24. Here we go then. For the formation lap here in Silverstone. Round 3 of the THL Realistic League. Realistic Performance League. I'm looking forward to this one. Silverstone's one of my favourite tracks, personally. So, and obviously wet conditions could prove to be very unpredictable.
Oh my god.
Conditions are bad. F. So to confirm, yeah, the AI at the back will not be actually a member, so we'll ignore him in this race. It's been set to 45 AI anyway, so we won't actually have the we won't exactly have the speed. Oh, what the hell? Okay, predicted pit stop strategy. Wet to wet. That's hilarious. Anyway, Gogo Chura. Oh my god, Gogo Chura has such a big gap to the rest of the drivers. Gogo Chura has such a big gap to the rest of the drivers.
Interesting.
So here we are. We're about to start round 3 in Silverstone. A full wet full wet start at least. I'm not sure it's going to stay the whole time, but
Full wet.
the whole race is full wet.
Yes.
It's just like ACRL.
It's so strange.
Well, let's just forget about ACRL and just enjoy this one more.
Yeah.
Don't think about the fact that it's a repeat of those conditions. Everyone's lined up except for the AI, the Mao.
Come on. Okay, game crash.
Here we go. What?
Game crash.
We're stuck.
Oh my.
We're stuck. We're stuck. Okay, now we're going.
I hear the lights. Beep,
5
beep.
lights. And here we go. It's away we go in Silverstone. And it's a nice start from Gogo Chura as he's going to lead into the first corner. But Marco on the inside, side by side through turn 1. Oh, but Gogo Chura holds on. Jega is on the inside of Marco as well into Village. Banging tyres. But Gogo Chura still leads. Marco holding on to P2. Oh, there's Paul looking on the inside of Jagger there. As Gogo Chura leads this race. Oh, there's contact at the
One.
back.
Ooh, and there's the Williams, Rantix.
Looks like Rantix. Rantix spun at the back. And there's someone has wing damage. And Alpha got wing damage. It looks like Max Duca has got wing damage. Yes, Max Duca has got wing damage. So that's unlucky for the Alfa Romeo driver. Let's see, does Pietrek have damage? It doesn't look like it. So I think the only Alpha that's been affected is Max Chirko. Back to the front. Goga Chura leading from Marco. Then Jagger in third. Goga Chura also moved from Red Bull to Renault for this race. Like Pietrek went from Racing Point to Renault to Alfa Romeo. Yellow
Sector
flag.
3 of yellow.
And it's an AlphaTauri, Miku. After his game crash. Rantix went off as well. On the hanger straight. Miku has no damage.
And no ERC.
And no ERS is derated. Fastest lap for Goga Chura as he completes lap 1 in the lead.
Rakdos is dropping back. No, it's not just the
Max
brain.
Chura stayed out with wing damage. I just realised.
Nah.
Probably because it's not probably because it's actually alright for the wet conditions. Well, Marco is close to Goga Chura here. As we go down the Wellington Straight. That's right on board with the McLaren. Using the overtake. It's easier to save the battery in the wet conditions, so you can use all the battery you want. And you'll come back quickly, because wet conditions, it's easier to come back. Let's see, the battle for lead is looking close at the moment. Oh, Goga Chura sliding off the exit of Cops. Could that give Marco an opportunity as we come through Magnussen Beckett's? And he's giving me the predicted pit stop strategy once again for the third time. It's wet to wet. And Marco using all the battery now. Is he going to go for a move? He's having a little look into Stowe, but not quite there for Marco. And now as we head into Vale. Oh, Marco is so much quicker than Goga Chura at the moment. This happened last week in Russia, actually. Goga Chura was slower in the wet than Pietrek was. But Russia was also wet as well, and Pietrek was faster than Goga Chura in the wet. So Goga Chura is not the best wet driver. Oh, Miku fastest lap. Interesting. Jagger's still within a second, so if these two battle more, then Jagger will catch up. Oh, Goga Chura has got a bad exit. Here comes Marco on the inside into Brooklands. Is he going to go for it? They're side by side, but no, Goga Chura holds on around the outside at Brooklands. There we go, battle for the lead. Oh, he's close. I wouldn't think he would go for a move at Cops in the wet. Oh, there's Paul. Paul has had an incident.
Spin.
Paul spun at Luffield.
Yep.
That's a rip for him. Meanwhile, back to Marco and Goga Chura as we head through Magnussen Beckett's. This is very close battle for the lead. See, I told you there's always battles for the lead in this realistic league. And another yellow flag. Paul is gone again. This time at Cops.
Paul doing spinalas here.
Yep, he loves his spinalas. Pronto. Pronto.
Oh, the lockups for Marco on the spectator.
It's a glitch, don't worry.
Yeah.
Oh, Jagger is... Look, oh, Lion in the pits. 5-second pen. For speeding as well. Did you get damage, Lion?
Of course.
Lion must have got damage.
Let's see. Probably. Yeah, let's see the.
If he's pitting this early, yeah. Oh yeah, he's got damage on the left side.
Unlucky for the American.
The American. America F yeah. Oh, Marco. Oh, the lock-up, yep. Gokachira is so slow in these conditions. We saw this in Russia, like I said.
There's so much ERS, but he's not using it enough.
He should.
Well, he
He
is.
should use more. Let's see
Yeah.
how much Jagger's used. Probably about the same as Marco.
ERS is good in the wet to use.
That's what I meant, yeah. Pietrek is also gaining on Alex Braun.
You should be.
Pietrek is fast.
Yeah.
Oh, Marco runs wide! Here comes...
Oh.
Maybe Jagger has an opportunity? Marco runs wide at the exit of the S's. Jagger is now very close to him, coming through Stowe. This is getting interesting for the lead. But we need to go to Pietrek now. Freaking hell. That's going to be hard to get used to. As he's catching the back of Alex Braun in the Renault.
It's D-rated. Oh.
Yeah, D-rated F. Used too much ERS out of that. Miku fastest up again. So what was that about struggling in wet conditions?
Who said he's struggling?
I don't know, Rakdos? Marco's now dropped back from Gokachira. Now Jagger's all over the back of him. Or Pietrek is taking the very wide line to get a good exit out of left field. Or trying to. Or Odyssey moment. That Renault is just too fast for Pietrek right now. Oh, almost a warning at cops. That's a cut. Magazine Beckett. Oh, it looks like Alex Braun ran wide, but not much of a gain for Pietrek there. So the only guy with a penalty at the moment is Lion. A 5-second penalty for speeding. No one else has a penalty right now on lap 5. This is a very big train for the lead right now. Gokachira, Marco, Jagger, Rakdos, Alex Braun, and Pietrek, all within the fight for the lead right now. Jeez, 6-car train for the lead. Oh, that's insane.
That's all we want to see.
That is definitely what we want to see. It was a good choice to switch the cars around then for a race like this. I think if we had DRS, it would be worse, because DRS train. So maybe in wet conditions, it could be okay. So, no one's insanely close right now, but it looks like Miku gaining on Max Duca at the moment for P8. I think Max Duca stayed out with that wing damage he got on lap 1. So Max Duca's very slow at the moment. As Miku goes on the inside of the left field. And, ooh, that was close. That was very close, but Miku's got it, I think, into Cops. Yes, he did. He does. He got it. That was scary. Jeez. That was almost a spin.
Zvin.
Oh, Marco's gaining on Gokachira again. And Pietrek is still on the back of Alex Braun. We just can't get past. Oversteer for Pietrek. The pit stops will be interesting here because, like, maybe some undercuts could happen. If Marco gets some clear air, we could see maybe an undercut or something if he gets faster. That's to be pits before Gokachira. Oh, Pietrek is really struggling. He's oversteering it all over the place. Alex Braun gets a penalty. That would be at Cutting Brooklands. That's possible to do. It's pretty dumb, but it's possible to do.
So far, the last place guy has the fastest lap.
Lion, well, he's on fresh wets, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And he's also in a Red Bull. One of the quickest
Oh.
cars.
True.
Marco is just not getting the exits out of the traction zones to have a chance. But Rakdos now on the back of Jagger. And Pietrek gaining back the time on Alex Braun. But obviously that Alpha's just slow on the straight.
Jagger and Alpha sandwich. Oh, sorry, McLaren sandwich.
McLaren
He's in now.
sandwich, yeah. McLaren sandwich, yes. The
That ended
Alpha,
badly in Australia.
the Alpha sandwich is Icebreaker and Miku.
Yeah.
Or Rakdos. Really gaining on the Alpha Tauri. As we go into the Wellington Straight. Can you get him towards Brooklands? He has 100% ERS, Rakdos. That's a warning. No, he's just not close enough at Brooklands. Or he's way too far back. Pietrek. Oh, yellow flag. What's happened? Rancic spun again.
Yes, TCL, remember?
Oh yeah, TC off in the wet. TC off in the wet. Oh no. Pad traction. Yeah, it's supposed to be a thing in the wet. Miku on the back of Icebreaker and Pietrek now is right on the back of Alex Braun. Can you get in this time? As you head into a Stoke, he needs to use all the overtake and the Rich and the field as well. Let's see. Can Pietrek get Alex Braun into Stowe? Here he goes on the inside.
Yeah.
He's got him into Stowe. P5 for Pietrek now. Let's see if Miku can get Icebreaker around the outside of Stowe. Is this going to work?
Oh, Icebreaker.
It is! Miku around the outside of Stowe.
Yep.
In the wet. That makes it even more impressive. It was in the wet.
Yeah.
Lion is overtaking Paul right now? Or is it Paul overtaking Lion? Probably Paul overtaking Lion. Max Duca is pitting, finally.
Is he getting a wing check?
He didn't change his wing after lap 1.
You're doing it now.
Yep.
Number 27.
Aha. This
Lion is a much better run.
This 45 AI is very fast, Lamau. It's not meant to be fast.
On the drivers are slow, maybe.
Or maybe the AI is just fast in the wet. I don't know. Look at that. Oh, Paul is gone again!
Yeah.
Spinner!
And
Rancic spun as well! Again! At the same place!
Us!
Same corner! On like the entry to the Wellington Straight, same corner! Both Germans having trouble! And Lion up into P9 now! Due to that.
And Paul is doing it again. Is he gonna hit it right in there?
Oh! If Ghosty goes off, Max Duca was dead.
And ran to the pit, Paul. Yeah.
Oh my god, this is chaos. This is chaos.
And Paul is drifting now.
You know, this is what's good about wet conditions. Jagger's pitting.
Jagger pits.
Undercut, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know when.
This is what's good about wet conditions.
Paul is in the wall.
Absolutely crazy.
And he reverses onto the track.
Jagger on the inters?
What?
Jaguar's on the inters. Okay.
Is it dry?
Interesting. Now that is interesting. I thought he was just going for undercut. He's gone to the inters. I thought it was full wet the whole race.
It might be a mistake. They might be correct. I don't know.
50 minutes.
It's light rain soon?
50 minutes.
15 minutes. Okay, so maybe Jaguar's got the right call then.
Be right. We'll see.
Jaguar might be right.
Surprised. Didn't expect it. It could be.
It might be too early. We'll see though. We'll see.
He might have a point though. It is dry. Isn't it?
I don't know if it'll dry up, but it's definitely light rain. Like,
It's not so heavy.
yeah, it doesn't seem like it's as heavy right now. And I don't know if Jaguar's going to gain time on the wet runners. That's something to find out. Let's see what the leaders do. Let's see what Gogachiro and Marco do. Do they respond to Jaguar, or do they stay out? Gogachiro stays out. Marco stays out. Rakdos stays out. Pietrek stays out.
His string stuff
Alex
is gonna dry up.
stays out.
Yep.
Oh my.
Cool.
This might be too early for Jaguar.
The engineer of Pietrek said that it's getting lighter in 15 minutes, in the next 15 minutes.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see. But Jaguar, a bit of a gamble here. Let's see if it pays off or not. Jaguar is gaining slightly on Icebreaker though. Maybe it is working. Or maybe that's just the heart being crap.
We should look at Icebreaker and Jagger's interwall to see.
I'm going to watch Jaguar on these inters. Let's see how he drive. Let's see how he's driving. He doesn't look like to be losing grip.
It might be close between the two tires now.
Yeah, just like
Big
in the
end
one,
of it.
there was one AFR race. It was like that. Like Western inters was the same pace.
Yeah.
Same place.
He's not sure what's the faster.
Yeah, they're the same pace. Yeah. But this
Sure.
Jaguar is rapidly catching Icebreaker right now. So maybe he's made a good call. Let's see what the leaders do. They still stay out. On the minimap, I see it. Nope, all of them stay out. This is interesting. This is very interesting. Let's see what Icebreaker does. He stays out as well. Whoa! I genuinely don't know when these guys will pit for the inters. If it is going to be inters. Soon. Rantix passes the AI. Well, we don't care about that. Jaguar fastest lap on the inters. So they're faster now. They're faster now, I think. And he's caught Icebreaker by 2 seconds in one lap.
Yeah.
I'm just watching him right now. He's just rapidly gaining. Let's see. So Jaguar's in Wellington straight right now, and Icebreaker is just coming through left field. So he's 2 corners away. Pietrek is gaining on Rakdos now. You just use so much ERS, Pietrek. Jeez, 20%.
You're good should also be right.
Report.
Oh, Gogachiro in the pits, Marco in the pits.
Oh, locking up.
Rakdos stays out though, because his teammate is in. So Rakdos and Pietrek will stay out. Miku and Marco and Alex Braun stays out as well.
They're both in wets. Gogachira and Marco.
Okay. This is interesting. Gogachira and Marco have gone for the wets. But let's see, can Jagger get ahead of these two? He can! Jagger's in the effective lead now. This is interesting, but he's on the inters. This is going to be very interesting now. Jagger on the inters versus the two leaders on the wets. Oh, this is good. This is very interesting. So, Alex Braun, Pietrek, and Rakdos have not pitted. So your effective leader is Jagger in the Alpha Tauri, followed by Gogachira, and then Marco in P3. Pietrek gets a penalty.
Interzen was probably of a similar pace at the moment. Ah, that's what the engineer says.
But I'm just seeing the gap between Gogachira and Jagger. I'm just trying to see what it's like. Like, is it going to close or is it going to... I don't know.
What if it's very similar?
Very similar pace.
Yeah. Jeff doesn't know which one's better.
Rakdos pits. Pietrek stays out still. So does Alex Braun. But Rakdos is in. I don't know what's going to happen with those two at the front. I honestly don't know. This has just got interesting now. I mean, we had two kind of tracks to start, but we
This
had
is
good
wets.
Rakdos pit for wets as well.
Hard to tell what's better.
Gogachira is barely gaining on Jagger though. So I don't know. Maybe Inters. Maybe Jagger made the right call to go to Inters. Because Gogachira is not gaining on him.
One of the tires are slightly better, but not sure which one. Maybe Inters have a slight advantage.
Looks like the Inters at the moment.
It's a crossover.
But,
Hey.
but it doesn't change the fact that Jagger is your effective race leader at the moment here in Silverstone.
That's true. They probably had the pace over the leaders, I think, as well.
It seems like it, yeah. Even though he's in a slower car. The Alpha Tauri is slower than the McLaren Renault.
Check his same box this lap on the stream.
Surely Alex Braun pits too. Rantix pits.
Lola.
Rantix pit for the Inters.
Das ist gut, Rantix.
Let's see, yeah, Pietrik's in. Alex Braun's in too.
The leader's pitting now.
Let's see what these guys go for. I'm really curious about this one.
Right, going into this.
Okay, I'm seeing. What are those tires? Alex Braun enters! Alex Braun enters! Pietrek enters! Jagger now takes a lead. Gogachira, P2, Marco, P3. Rakdos maybe in P4? Like before? Let's see. Oh, it's going to be side by side between Pietrek and Rakdos, but Pietrek is ahead. Oh, they're side by side. Side by side. Bumping. Rakdos gets ahead though of Pietrek. What a battle. And now into the Wellington Straight though. Let's see what Pietrek can do. Rakdos defending.
He's got a better exit.
But
with
Rakdos.
Wets.
What a battle between those two at the pits. Miku with a penalty.
Other drivers picking up their first penalties now.
Jagger and Gogachira clean at the moment. And Jagger was saying he's not looking forward to getting penalties. He's clean at the moment. Alex Braun got one, F. Oh, Pietrek These inters look like they have better grip. Through the S's and Rakdos. Here he goes. Pietrek. Is he going to get Rakdos into style? Or he might not be close enough. Ooh, he was late braking.
Went for it.
He had late braking. Oversteer.
Oh.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, this is... Oh, Miku's past Lion. Oh no, Lion pitted.
Take a penalty.
Oh, Jago penalty. But he's 3 seconds, he's more than 3 seconds ahead anyway.
All is off.
So Jago's more than 3 seconds ahead anyways.
Yeah.
So he's fine. Back to the battle between Pietrek and Rakdos. Rakdos runs wide out of Village and now Pietrek is looking to take the switchback onto the Wellington Straight. But can he get a good exit though? No, he can't.
I don't know.
No,
It's
he really
horrible.
can't. Lions on the
Dirty, yeah.
inters. Okay, inters are definitely quicker now. Lions also
the-
gone on inters. Jigger's pulling away from Gogachira as well. And Pietrek is also keeping up with Rakdos.
Yeah.
Max Checker
Nice.
penalty and yellow flag.
Ooh,
There's a
Paul
pass
against
off
the-
Paul.
He's being a Mazepin today.
Yep, he's basically Mazepin.
Laps there and all of them.
And 49 seconds behind the next car. And there he is, Sir Max Beckets.
Still on the grass to come back.
If these two keep battling, Miku could gain advantage.
True. Ran out of ERS, Mickey. No.
Pietrek is using so much ERS. Oh, dive bomb from Pietrek! Oh my
Oh,
god!
what the hell?
Ooh, that was close. That was close. To getting a
Yeah.
spin for Rakdos. Oh no. Wow, that was a heart attack. Oh, he's understeered turn one. Oh, the dirty air. Let's go to Marco and Gogachira. Jager's pulled out a gap of 4.5 seconds. Yeah. Well, with Australia and Russia, not really my favourite tracks the first two. They were interesting, but this race, yeah, I knew it was going to be a very good race. Didn't matter what conditions it was. I knew it was going to be a good one. Marco not using... Oh, Ranchik's fastest lap. Okay. Interesting.
Schnell still on.
Marco is not using that much ERS compared to Pietrek. Pietrek's using it in every single straight, like Lamau.
Yeah, it's trying.
He's just really pushing, yeah. Can you get it? Oh, yellow flag and Ranchix is gone again in the same corner.
The two Germans spinning today.
He's going to get passed by the AI. 10-second penalty! Oh my god.
They gained a lot of time. Yeah.
This is not a day for German people. Well, actually, Alex
Yeah.
Broad and Icebreaker are doing okay. But Ranchix and Paul? Yeah. 7th and 8th though for Germany at the moment. The only ones doing something useful. Jager's now put out to 5 seconds. Yeah, the inches are clearly faster now.
Yeah, but also he's faster than Gogachura.
Yeah, generally.
Yeah.
I think if Gogachura was in a Red Bull, he would not be pulling away. Okay, Lion fastest lap. Okay, the track is getting quicker.
Yeah. Still looks the same, but it's getting quick.
It looks like, yeah, it looks like it's bucketing down still, but it's actually light rain.
Yeah.
And Miku's now gaining on Rakdos and Pietrek.
It's gonna be interesting.
So yeah, this is going to be an interesting battle for P4.
the P1.
Or Pietrek, he's now 3 turns behind. This is as close as it's ever been. He just needs a good exit out of Magnussen Beckett's. Yes, he's got it. Rakdos is breaking the toe. Miku's derated. Oh. Yellow
Sector
flag,
one.
and it's
The usual
Rantix.
one, yes.
It's Rantix. Okay, let's just stop laughing. Concentrate on the battle. It's a great battle for P4 actually, not gonna lie. If Pietrek just stops oversteering, that would be a pass for him.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he's not catching these wet runners, to be honest. Oh, he's got a good exit now on the inside into the loop. Oh, is he got it this time?
Wet
Surely.
Rantix?
No, he didn't. He tried though. It was a good try.
Better exits.
Yeah, Rakdos has really got good exits. Maybe it's TC. I don't know.
Yeah.
But here comes Miku. Here comes Miku. He's looking to take advantage. And yeah, okay. Ignore that.
Again.
Ignore that. If it's any yellow flag, it's either Rantix or Paul. So the one race where you turn off TC, it's a wet race. Rakdos cut badly there. No one's DNF'd, by the way. Just gonna say that. When there's wet conditions, no one's DNF'd.
Again, oversteer from Pietro.
Oh, here comes Miku. He's got the overtake on Pietrek. Into Stowe, he's gonna go for it. No. Too far back. And Stowe is not a heavy braking zone.
This one is.
This one is, yep. Stewart doesn't. This is gonna be this is gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough to pass in these conditions. Even if it's a track where it is easy to overtake, it's tough to pass in wet conditions in general. Oh, Pietrek ran wide. Here comes Miku. Always having a little look. Oh, here he goes now. Miku's getting the overtake. He's going to go on the inside into Brooklands. No, still doesn't make it.
And fastest lap.
Who got fastest lap?
Lion.
Lion? Oh!
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, it's the quickest car on the current grid because there are no Mercs or Ferraris. The Red Bull is actually the quickest car at the moment, so Lion would be.
It's a good kind of wet.
Oh yeah, good car in the wet. Pietrek. Yeah, Rakdos has got a really bad S section there. Surely Pietrek can get him this time. Here he goes, side by side, and surely this time Pietrek can get it. But let's run on board with Miku to go with the front row seat of this action. Pietrek on the inside of Rakdos. Oh! He's oversteered. Miku's got off the track. Oh, that was close. That was close. But the positions stay the same. Oh my god, this is insane. This battle's insane.
Yes.
the oversteer is scaring me though. Like, lol. I just don't want Miku to be, you know, taken out. Oh, Pietrek coming back. Sure, he gets it this time. Late braking. Pietrek gets it into village. Oh, and here comes Miku on the inside.
I'm inside.
Oh, Rakdos. Oh. Yeah, Rakdos is going to lose out now in those wet tyres. Miku gets through into 5th, and Pietrek gets through to P4. Rakdos losing out now in those wets.
It's a bit more dry now, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, the Inters are
Maybe not.
definitely better tyre. Yeah, Jagger's now put out almost a 7-second gap. What a good call from Jagger. What a good call to go on those Inters early. And to do a huge undercut. Good strategy from AlphaTauris today. Not so much for Marco and Gogachira, still on those wet tyres. So I reckon they'll be caught by Pietrek and Miku. Through Stowe. Yeah, Rakdos has dropped a second now on this lap, so he's losing out badly. Let's see. Yeah, the gap is closing to Marco.
Sector 3 and yeah.
Same guy.
And,
God damn it, Regix. Get your
he's
mate.
behind the AI.
Get your mate Axel.
They're still behind an AI of RNG.
Oh,
who's not
Pietrek
even
is getting
close.
so much time on Marco right now.
And Miku's gaining on him both.
Pietrek could get P2. Pietrek and Miku could be P2 and P3.
9 Rantix, 9.
Paul's gonna pass me. Oh, Paul's past Rantix. Oh no, Paul's
Now
fucking.
Paul's in the wall.
Why are we even focusing on these Germans? Oh, now Pietrek is within a second of Marco. He's so. These McLarens have been caught by the Alfa Romeo.
This is coming alive.
The Inters are
We're
coming
dying out.
alive. Here he goes, Marco. He's a sitting duck. Looks like. But still defending the inside into Stowe, but Pietrek around the outside. Easy move. So much, a lot of grip for Pietrek there. And he gets into the podium places, Pietrek. Marco pits. Okay.
This probably
Yeah, probably enters.
realize it's slower tire now.
Pietrek going into the podium places now. Next up for him is Gogachira. On those
wow.
9 lap old wets. And Pietrek on 7 lap old inters. Marco is indeed going for inters.
Costing places.
Yeah, I didn't see the point of that. Ryan, another fastest lap.
Oh, 38. That's getting faster.
Definitely. But the Red Bull's the quickest car. So, I mean, it's not surprising.
It's funny how fastest lap is coming from somebody who's not in the
Pietrek just gained 4 tenths on Gogachira in one corner.
Ay, ay, ay.
So there's a chance here for Miku podium.
Despite a game crash at the start
Despite a game crash and drop into the back.
Yeah. What could have been?
Maybe it would have been a 1-2 for AlphaTauri. That could have been possible too. Jagger's now put out a 12-second lead. He is dominating. Jagger too quick for AlphaTauri. No, I'm kidding.
And the wet, he used to be good.
Oh yeah, true. That's true as well, yeah. I reckon he still has wet skills, he just doesn't think he does.
Yeah. Come on.
Lion passes Alex Braun. This is a good race for Lion. Oh, Alex Braun might have disconnected. Looks like he's driving an AI.
He's in the session, he's just AI for some reason.
Oh, he's in AI, okay. He's just driving an AI. Or Pietrek.
And one. Yes, it's AI.
Pietrek is close to Gogachira.
Because also, oh my god.
Oh, Pietrek around the outside at Luffield. So much better grip. Oh, they're side by side as head towards Cops. Oh, Miku! He just got a penalty of the entry to that corner. At the old turn 1, just before it. Oh, side by side through cops. Oh, and Miku's got past Piatrek and side by side through Vegas and Beckett still.
Oh, yeah, that's almost a crash there.
Oh my god, what a race this has been, honestly. Piatrek now, he's going on the outside of Gogachira. Miku has 3% ERS.
0.
0%.
Getting a better
Gogachira.
grip around the outside.
Oh, and that's Piatrek into second. And
Yep.
Miku into third. Wow, what a charge from these two on the inters. Wow. Oh, what a race. What a race. But let's see the penalties. Miku needs to pull 6 seconds to Gogachira. And Piatrek needs to pull 3 seconds. Gogachira has no penalties.
Oh god, that's gonna be interesting.
But will the West really lose 6 seconds? There's no, surely not.
Lost 2 seconds.
He's lost 2 seconds yet. Oh, oh, that's the AI. It's the AI. Is not meant. This driver is not meant to be here. There's a chance as well that Miku can get Piatrek for position. There could be an AlphaTauri 1-2, but I don't think it's gonna be possible because of the penalties.
Oh,
You know though, Gogachira is now 3 seconds back. There's a chance that Miku can keep this podium. Jeez, I've lost my voice almost. Like I've got like coughing and everything. Like it's been such a great race. I did get it right.
Yep.
We will get a good race in Silverstone. And well, Icebreaker gets a penalty. His first one on the penultimate lap. He gets his first penalty. Oh my god. Meanwhile, Rantix and Paul have 15 seconds and 16 seconds.
don't ride an AI who's not even driving.
And Max Truca has 14 seconds. The gap from Miku to Gogachira is 5.4.
The Wets have died.
So that means that Miku will be on the podium. But it won't be an AlphaTauri 1-2 because there's more penalties for Miku than Piatrek, even if he gets in line another fastest lap.
No one's even near his fastest lap. It's a 37.
That Red Bull is quick.
Rain off the car.
It's just a great car for the way, yeah. Let's see, we can see Rantix and Paul fighting in front of Piatrek and Miku. Rantix and Paul are getting lapped.
Yeah.
Well, generally lapped them, but these two haven't. Meanwhile, let's switch over to our race leader. Made a good call on the strategy going on the inters a few laps earlier, and it paid off. And now, here comes Jagger into the last 2 corners. And he's going to win in Silverstone for AlphaTauri.
That's a dog's reaction to that, I guess.
What? Huh? Anyway.
My dog thinks it's about to win.
Piatrek comes across the line to take second place, and Miku in P3. Gogachira, on those wet tyres, has come through to take 4th. Just missed out on the podium. What? That's desync. That is desync. Big time desync. Huge desync. Miku's 3rd. That's desync. Oh my god, there's chaos at the line. The Lion, okay, this is a bit weird. Miku finished 3rd. Easily. Like, he was 11 seconds ahead of Gogachira. Miku desynced.
Well, why was Lion 4?
Miku desynced due to the
Miku
crash. Miku's he's actually 3rd. He was 11 seconds in front of Gogachira.
Oh.
Anyway, I'll try and work out the results. But the fact is that Jega wins with Pietrek in second and Miku third.
Yep.
Lion driver of the day. Absolutely deserved, I think. But also, Pietrek and Miku with their charge through the field. They deserve a driver of the day as well. So I think, Lion got no penalties. It looks like maybe Lion got P5 with Miku P3 and Gogachira P4. So I'm reckoning Miku's P3 with Gogachira P4, Lion P5. Then Icebreaker P6, Rakdos P7, Marco 8th, Alex Braun 9th, Max Juko P10. And Rangix and Paul. Lamau. Oh, Marco got the fastest lap in the end. On the fresh inters. That was a great race, honestly. That was a very exciting race.